everybody, what is going on? It's Fools. It is Friday, so we are going to be doing a Friday fave, which is a kind of storyline of the Fable game that I really enjoyed when I was a child. It's one of my favorite games, and I just really hope that you guys enjoy it as much as I do. It's, like I said, one of my favorite games, and I really hope that we can, play through it and have a good time chatting about it. It's a game that has came out back in, what was it, like 2005, and it was something I enjoyed during my childhood, and thankfully they have been generous enough, even though Lionhead Studios is no more, to have made refurbished and new versions of the game, so that way people like me can enjoy this treasure. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna start a new hero. As you guys can tell, I have another one here already. I actually finished the game multiple times, and I did it again when it was back in 2018. So we're gonna go ahead and just start with a new hero. Okay, here we go. So, for you that do not know what Fable really is, it's a hero game where it's depending on your choices. In 2005, that was really rare for a game. I can only think of a couple other games where it was based on your choices, how people would react to you and stuff like that. This was a really big game at that time.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up. Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother, mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
Okay, so, like I was saying, you can choose between being a good person or a bad person in this game. You will still eventually become a hero where you get a whole bunch of renown and a lot of people look up to you. So, I think the storyline I'm going to go with today is, so we're going to start out doing good deeds throughout the village, and then there's going to be a certain event that occurs, and then from then on we're going to be a bad egg. And that's something I haven't ever actually done in this game. So, we're just going to go ahead and do this.
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where. Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
Okay, so she is somebody that needs our help. She's looking for her bear named Rosie. All these green dots are people that we can possibly talk to get good deeds done. So, let's go back here.
Oh,
What? I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she? Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right? My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working. But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think? Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you a gold piece. Just don't tell me. Oh, come
Okay,
here,
so
my
we
little
found a
sand
little
goose.
girl that needs a bear that is missing, and then we found a dude cheating on his wife behind this house. So we'll see here in a little bit if we can find the bear. I want to find the bear first, and we'll go from there. So if you guys don't know, that chick right there is his wife. So we'll do her little quest on the end here, and I think that'll be the best option for us.
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour? I've got to, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those two stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right, won't be long.
Alright, so this man needs to take a shit and we're supposed to watch his crates.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them. Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl. Come on, let's go and break stuff. Are you just gonna stand there like a lemon?
Like a
God,
lemon.
it's so boring. Wouldn't you prefer to be smashing things?
Okay, so this guy is
Come
obviously
on,
trying
there's
really hard
still
for us to
time before
smash
he
it.
gets back.
Really bad influence.
Oh, you're no fun at all.
Did our character just itch his ass? Looked like it.
Fine, have your stupid good deed then.
He did. He straight up is scratching that crusty booty hole. Gross.
Excellent, thanks, lad. You've done me a big favour. I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
Okay, so we've got our first good deed down. As you can tell, there is a little tally up there, or a counter, that tells us how many good deeds we have done around town with the little angelic face next to it. So let's keep on going and see what else we can find. It looks like there's a green dot up here, so let's see what's going on up here.
Get him off me! He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him. But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
Ooh. Oh, I don't want to beat up the little one.
What are you doing? It hurts! I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
He runs away.
Thank you. You stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
Yep, there's Rosie. So we need to go find the little girl and give her her bear back. So we'll just run our way back, and hopefully she's still over here for us to give her her bear. I think she's actually down in the town square now, because we took off running all the way up here and I don't see her little green marker. I think she's down by the trader over here by the pub, which is those two green dots next to each other. Okay, well, we'll do that then, and then we'll go to the wife and be a complete and total snitch. There she is.
Many love.
You found Rosie. Thank you so much.
Look at that chin. She looks kind of
Come on,
scary.
Rosie. Let's change your stuffing.
From the side, they don't look bad, but there we go. Okay, so we've done 3 good deeds so far.
He does his family proud, that lad.
It's hilarious. I love kicking chickens in this game. And as you get stronger, which is something that you can do, once you get a whole bunch of muscle points added to your physique, you actually get bigger and beefier. You can punt them a hell of a lot farther. It's hilarious watching chickens fly like that.
Where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? With some woman, I don't doubt. I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing. If you find him, let me know, won't you? You have?
We're gonna do it.
Right. I'm gonna turn him into Balverine food. Thank you, young sir, for telling me.
Alright, let's go see what happens here. This shit's hilarious.
Wait till I get my hands on that pig! You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off!
We weren't doing anything, honest.
Don't insult me anymore! My mother
He's
was
like, man,
right
that's an earful.
about you!
Got
Well,
cleaned off.
if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with your strumpet, you've got another thing coming!
We weren't doing... Come back to gloat, have ya? You've got some nerve.
Who is she anyway? Some tart from the village? Younger than me, is she? You filthy swine! I ought to
She
chop
mad.
them right off. Don't insult me anymore.
Okay. Now we get to
Well
talk to
done,
our dad.
Here's your reward for those good deeds. Well, I think you may have enough there, son. Have you spoken to the trader?
Okay, now we can go talk to the trader, which is down here by the pub. That green dot in the far back of the map is actually our sister. She's our bigger sister. It's her birthday today, so we need to get her a present. I love the freaking mustache. Look at that mustache. It's so glorious.
Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I once some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday. And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here. Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face for only 3 gold pieces. Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
Alright, we got our
Get your
chocolates, and we're down to
miscellaneous items
1
here.
coin.
Darling.
Hello,
Now,
lad. Say happy
you will
birthday
be
to
able
your
to
sister
hear
for me, won't you?
comments.
Stock available.
You'll be able to hear comments of the people around you, and that's how they react with, like, interact with you most of the time. And eventually you will get to a point where you can actually start marrying people, both male and female, so, yeah. This game is really fun with all the choices that you can do, or, you know, pick. So,
Hello,
this is
little
Teresa.
brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present. I knew you were going to bring me
Here
chocolates.
you go, some basic
just like
chocolates
my
for your
dream.
basic bitches.
Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now.
Okay, so now it is time for her party.
Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening.
Oh shit, that's a huge ass arrow, did you see
You've
that?
got to hide.
Got one.
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
Okay, so our village was just attacked and everybody we knew and cared for has been killed or taken. It looks like these bandits were specifically after our family. There's just bodies everywhere. Everything's on fire. Need to get back to our house.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand.
You guys see that chicken just idly, like, chilling in the background? Must have been a traumatic day for that chicken. So now we are we're fast traveling to the lookout point, which is a place that will be pretty common for us to be traveling here at, you know, after all of that.
I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that.
Ew.
Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on.
Okay, so if you haven't figured it out, it's the Heroes Guild where we will become a hero. This is where we'll learn our training and stuff here very soon too. How to fight, how to use experience, all of that.
I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then. You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.